On September 30th, Madera South High School held its homecoming rally, which featured various games, support for cheerleaders and football players, and congratulating the winning nominees for this year's senior homecoming royalty. And later that day, Madera South High School held its homecoming football game against the Fresno High Warriors. Before the game began, a variety of clubs, career pathways, and groups that students are partaking in held a walk to show off their group with decorative posters. The game started with a coin toss by none other than Grand Marshal Yvonne Neely and her family. During halftime, the nominees for the 2022 senior coronation were presented. Congratulations to Nathan Jimenez and Alana De La Cruz for being this year's senior homecoming royalty. And to cap off the night, the Stallions ended up winning 28-0. A video message from Superintendent Lyle was live streaming to classes at all MUSD schools. The video message was meant for students to see and inform them about the recent false reports of active shooters on our campuses and what Madera Unified is doing to keep our students safe. Superintendent Lyle talks about the seriousness of these false reports and the consequences of it all that can change the course of a student's life.
And your help is needed to build a better Madera. I believe in you and our community, and I hope you do too.
On September 27th, Madera High School staff put together their first Hispanic Heritage panel in the Joe Flores Gym, where they invited Hispanic members of Madera Unified School District. The panel included Area Assistant Superintendent Lalo Lopez, Chief Financial Officer Arelis Garcia, Madera High School Support Staff Member Reina Ibarra, retired Superintendent Admin Assistant Gladys Dibert, and Fiscal Manager Marisol Verduzco. The panel shared their stories with students of coming to America as immigrants and how they took the opportunity to succeed. The event featured folklorical dancers from the after-school folklorical program. Students also got to ask questions and learned that even with the challenging circumstances the panelists faced, they were still able to overcome and achieve their dreams. On Friday, October 7th, Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services Cheryl Sissel, Director Ochoa, Coordinator Mendoza, Madera teacher mentors, and DLI residents attended Enseñamos Institute 204 at Fresno State. These institutes focus on different topics that promote equity, liberation, justice, and anti-racism. The California State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tony Thurman, opened up one of the sessions with encouraging words for mentors and residents from across the Central Valley. Barinda Elementary hosted its annual Jogathon. The event invited the students' parents, guardians, or caretakers to come out and cheer them on as they tried to jog or walk as many laps as they could. The event also offered water and snacks for everyone involved in the event. On October 3rd, there was no school for students as the district held their Strategic Academic Planning Day. The purpose of SAP Days is for staff members such as principals, VPs, lead teachers, and other support staff roles to get together and meet to collaborate on ways to improve student achievement and to go over the best practices for student interests, lesson design, activities, learning, and among other things. No matter what school it may be, SAP provides the opportunity for staff to build deeper relationships with each other as a team that will not only benefit them, but will benefit all students in the long run.
This is a process we've been utilizing and refining over the years. SAP has gotten better. From when we first started it, our schools are really focused on improving student performance through the process.
Throughout the week of September 30th, many schools around the district celebrated Hispanic Heritage Month. Sierra Vista's elementary 5th grade teacher team held a Hispanic Heritage Month event during lunch. Students and families brought in various foods from their culture for their class to enjoy. Students enjoyed tamales, plátanos, arroz con gandules, pan dulce, and much more. Pershing Elementary created a variety of different opportunities to honor Hispanics not only from our community, but all Hispanics all over the world. A majority of classrooms partook in creating designs on their classroom doors as a competition so they can recognize Hispanic musical artists, the genres they focused on, and most importantly, their culture. Students also created a variety of murals that celebrated countries of Hispanic heritage such as Colombia, Costa Rica, and Nicaragua. Thank you, Pershing Panthers, for joining the celebration of our Hispanic members around the world within our school district and our community.